Today I'm going to be going through everything I bought at Pokemania that I got at the card show, so let's take a look. Of course, if you've been watching these for a while now, then you'll know the kind of order I do things in. So first of all, I'm going to show you the non-card slash slabs, either the seal product or extra miscellaneous. So we did get an ETB! Yay! We got a Shining Fates ETB, which I've had my eye on for a very long time. And I've never quite taken the plunge, but I did it in the end. And yeah, I'm really excited. I love shiny Pokemon, so I'm really excited to crack into this one. Again, like other times, this will be a separate video because an ETB is a little bit too big to do in one of these style of videos, but I'm very looking forward to that. And then I also did buy a little 4-pocket binder because I really wanted one that I could take to shows and stuff like that, so I could actually do trades with people and stuff like that. And also it's just a good place to store cards that I want to resell a bit and stuff like that. So yeah, more about that in a moment. But now the last thing is so cool. I've wanted one for ages, and let's take a look. So here it is. It's absolutely incredible. It's so cute. I've wanted one of these things for so long, and I was talking to the people who were making it. There was a guy making it literally on site, and it was so cool. And I was talking to his wife or girlfriend, I'm not sure, partner, for a little while just chatting about things. I think it's on camera with me chatting about it, so you'll see that in the video. But yeah, and I ended up buying this one. I love Alolan Vulpix, as we've talked about on camera before, but the quality of it is absolutely amazing. I've wanted one for so long. And yeah, I'm just very happy to have this now. Okay, so as I was alluding to a second ago, but I am starting now to buy more product to resell actually. So so this section of the video where normally I just show a bunch of cards that I bought for myself, I've actually split them up into 2 different categories of being for myself and for resale. And yeah, so if there is anything you see in the video that you are interested in buying, then obviously send me a DM on Instagram or anything. Yeah, all the links to my social medias are in the description, so whatever's easiest for you, then send me a little link there. I can also put my email there I'll put my email there as well, in case you guys find it easier to email. I'm going to be setting up a proper eBay account and everything like that for everything to be sold on. But for now, let's look at my stuff first, and then I'll show you the resellable items afterwards. Okay, so we're starting off with something that's actually not normally something I go for, but I went for a sealed vintage pack, and I can't lie, I was talking to the guy, it was his first show, and he was so nice, and I was really interested in this one because obviously the Lucario, we all know that I love Lucario, and it's a really nice pack art as well. It's just really nice in general. And he said I could keep the little box that comes with it, so I was like, that's so cute. I love the little display of it. So there you go. This is for personal, just keeping it sealed, not opening it, just keeping it sealed, but that is something there. And then we have the rest. There's a bit of a mishmash. So we have this really cute Pikachu card, and if you can, the camera doesn't really pick it up very well, but there is a lovely swirl there as well. Yeah, really nice, but that is, by the way, that's not, yeah, in case you think there's some sort of scratch or something like that, that is not. But yeah, really nice, really happy to have that one. It's a really cute one to add to the collection. And then we have one for my full art collection. I don't like this Pokemon, but it is a nice one to have. The art is really cool on it with the texture in the background. And then we have a Togekiss. I don't know how I don't have this yet, because I love Togekiss. I have other Togekiss cards. I have no idea how I didn't have this yet. But it's a really nice card, and I'm glad that I now have that added to my collection. And then we have an Inteleon, which I don't know why I said it like that, which again has really, like, probably one of my favorite, like, texturing on the back, like the I don't know, just it looks really cool the way that it pops off like that. But yeah, really nice one there. And then we have a Ho-Oh. Some of these I'm actually really surprised I don't already have, because like things like this, I'm pretty sure I've seen this so many times, and then I've clearly just not realized I don't have it. So but yeah, nice one to add to the collection there. And then his game brethren, the Lugia. we needed this one as well. It's one of the more expensive ones, of course, because it's Lugia. But it's a really nice one to have. Not, to be fair, compared to other ones, there's not really any good texturing, like, stand out, because I think because Lugia takes up so much of the card that you don't get to see as much of the texturing. And then we have this Honchkrow, which I actually really like. This Honchkrow, it's like, I don't know, the artwork is really nice on it, like the background and the actual, like, Pokemon itself. It just, I don't know, it's a really, really nice one in my opinion. I really like it. And then we have another bolt-on. I didn't realise there was 2 bolt-ons until I saw this one. I was like, oh, I've got more to go. And then this one is actually not a, but it's a card that I really like with, of course, it's a fat swell. But it's a really, really nice, cute card. It's, again, I was like, it's £5, Elena, just buy it. And it's got a Legend Maker stamp on it. It's a really, really cute artwork with a fat swell. Why on earth would I not just pick up the £5? It's not gonna kill me, is it? It's not gonna kill me. And then we have another one, another Zarude. Everyone's really mixed opinions on a Zarude. Either you love or you hate Zarude. I think, to be fair, I say that and then I'm like, I don't mind. Just broke my entire logic there. But no, I'm probably more leaning towards the hate side. I don't know. He's a bit of a funky guy. I wouldn't say I hate him, but... And then we have another one. We have Blissey. Some of these are so funny that I just realised, like, how did I not already have you? Like, it just seems really weird that I didn't already have this one. But, yeah, another cute one to add. And then we have Sylveon, which, of course, is going to be one of the more expensive ones. All the evolutions are because they're all from Evolving Skies. And every single Evolving Skies card is now ridiculously expensive. Especially the evolutions as well. And then this card, I actually only recently found out this card was a thing. And I was like, I really want it. And then I saw it and I was like, oh my god, I'm buying it while I can. Really cute. Obviously, I've talked before that I love cherry blossoms, and you guys know that I love Squirtle and Blastoise and everything like that. So really nice condition, really, really pretty card. I'm not normally a fan of like vintage reverse holo stuff like that. I normally just purely like the holos, but for this card, it just looks really nice and it goes really well with it. And then we have a Zacian, which is the last full art that I got on this trip, which is really, really nice one. Really, really nice card indeed. And then the last one, I bought it for me, but now I'm thinking, oh, maybe I should resell it. But I did buy it for me, so I'm going to contemplate on it for a little bit. It's this Dark Blastoise card, which has, again, a lovely swell. It's in really nice condition. It's in really, really nice condition. Obviously, Dark Blastoise, I think... I didn't pay 100 for it, I remember, because I bought it as a bundle from Elite Four Collectibles, and yeah, and then I got a chunk off at the end from my total price. But it's such a nice card, and I did buy it for myself originally, but now I'm not sure if I should be reselling it because it's a lovely card. But yeah, we'll hold on to that for a little bit and see. I did also find this, I like people shouting people out if I can. This is Winter Rose Collectibles. Yeah, so I found this little card. If any of you guys want to go check them out. I don't have any other business cards this time, actually. I don't know. I feel like sometimes I accumulate cards and then I put them in my pocket and they just disappear. I don't know where they go, which is a shame because I like shouting people out if I can. But anyways, that is also... Yes, I did get my nails done. Thank you so much for noticing. I didn't actually get them done. I did them myself. Boom. Anyways, moving on. So there was actually one more card that I bought. I bought initially for myself, but now I'm really considering whether I should be reselling it because it's such a lovely card. Again, it's this. It is a really, really, really nice card. There are so many parts of this I absolutely love. And again, initially I bought it from TikTok Collectibles. Yeah, I'm really, really good friends with him now, so I really love seeing him at every show I go to, and I always love chatting to him. Sorry, mini side tangent. I go to these shows, and I see people that I know, and I love chatting to them, but at the same time, I feel so guilty for, like, taking up their time, because they're meant to be there, they're there to sell, they're there to be, like, working and stuff like that. So, if I ever come and chat to you at a show, please don't feel like I'm trying to, like, take up loads of your time. I know that you're trying to sell, so... don't feel like you have to talk to me for ages. I'm just saying. But please do if you want to. That's not me saying like go away. It's me saying I feel bad that I'm taking up your time. Yeah. Anyways, carrying on. This is a gorgeous card, and it's from what he was saying, it's a really, really rare card as well. So initially bought it for myself. I'm going to sit on it for a little bit and contemplate it because I did buy it for myself originally, but we'll see how that goes. Let's get into the singles that I bought for resale. I focused because obviously this is my first time actually trying to buy for resale purposes, and I try to focus a lot on like either a lot of like really good quality vintage or popular Pokemon. Basically that's kind of the main things that I went for, or cards I know people that people like. So the only other slab that I bought was actually this Unigaba Umbreon in a Gem Mint 10. Very, very nice, obviously with the Ace custom artwork at the top as well. It's a really, really nice, and also I've only just noticed this, but the moon has the same face as the evolutions. That's so funny. But yeah, yeah, I think that this card has a lot of potential to grow, obviously because of the new evolution set that's coming up in January for English as well. I know it's obviously already out in Japan, but in English as well, I feel like this card has a lot of room to grow. So I will be sitting on this for a little bit, and yeah, so for people, if they were interested, because obviously I said about like messaging me if you're interested in buying it, I think I'm probably going to sit on this one unless someone gives me like a very unusually good offer, because yeah, I just think that this has a lot of potential to grow, so I'll probably sit on that one for a little bit. But now let's get into the singles. So starting off with this Mew V, really nice, gorgeous card in my opinion. Very underrated. It's absolutely gorgeous. Condition is absolutely perfect. I bought this from Snow's Pokestore. Always love seeing him when I can because I don't get to see him that much, but yeah, I love it when I do see him. And yeah, just a really gorgeous card. He also mentioned that someone went to his site off of my video, so if you're the person that that went to his site because you like went from my video, that's very cool. It made me smile. And then we have the Stellar Crown Bulbasaur, no, Squirtle, because again, I think it's one that has a lot of potential to grow. It's obviously like a really nice card anyways, and obviously it's a Squirtle. But yeah, I was thinking about grading it, but I think that the centering's a little bit too off to get a 10, so I think that I'll just resell it as is, as raw. But let's have a little look at what else we've got. I also, yes, did buy another one of these for resale as well, because I really wanted one for me, but then I was like, oh, it's probably quite a nice one to have as a resale as well. It's a really cute card. Pikachu's obviously always really popular. The condition is pretty good. It's got a couple of dings in the corner and everything like that, but it's a really nice card, really cute card for all you Pika fans out there. And then we have this it's quite like a niche card, I would say. It's a Gyarados card. It's really nice. It's, you know, it's again a good on condition over here. It's got a couple of little like scratches, but again, not bad at all. And then we move on to a Lugia card, which is really nice actually. This card it's just a really gorgeous card in my opinion. Like the texturing on it is absolutely insane, and then the condition of it is really gorgeous, obviously because it's from an EX era. It's a really gorgeous card in my opinion. And from like buying purposes as well, I personally am only going to buy cards that I think that I would buy myself, because when I look at binders a lot of the time, there are a lot of people that kind of have loads of binders, and the condition on the back, especially like the corners, are like really, I don't know, like really hit and miss and everything like that. Like they're just not that great. And for me personally, if I see a card that's like not very, I don't know, quote unquote good, that really just like in my brain instantly just go like, no, I don't want it, and then just put it back in. So I'm trying to look out for cards that I know I personally would be happy with the condition of. Whether you are trying to grade it, obviously that's one thing, but also just in general, just having it in the binder and stuff like that, because this is just a few tiny little dings in the corners. But apart from that, absolutely gorgeous. Nothing on the front. It's such a gorgeous card right there. And then we have this Pidgeot EX as well, another EX card. Really gorgeous. It's just like, I don't know, the artwork of this card is so gorgeous. Again, it's one of the ones I'm like, oh, I want to keep it for myself now. But it's really gorgeous. The condition for this is absolutely insane. There are a few like marks on the actual sleeve, but like from the back, looks very pristine to me. It looks very pristine to me. So yeah, that is a really nice one to have there. And then this one I actually got as a little 3 bundle sort of deal, and I thought it was quite good because this is an Articuno that is really nice. It's quite, again, these sort of niche cards are just really nice to have and be able to like sell on as well. Tiny little ding in the corner down there, but up there even, but yeah, not bad at all really. I find it funny that I forgot that it's even had the price on it, because the deal that I got for it was like three cards for like 3 cards for £10, something like that. And so, something less, I can't remember what it was now. But yeah, that one card had a thing on the back, so I don't know if it was maybe in the wrong binder, but oh well. And then we have a Starmie shiny. It's obviously a popular Pokemon, and people always like the shinies and everything like that. I'm trying to make sure I show you guys the condition of all of them properly, because I know that I'm trying to say that, if you want to buy them, then DM me, sort of thing. So if you want to have a look at the condition of them. And yeah, this is obviously a really cute card as well. Really nice to have just as like a little bundle deal. So yeah, obviously a nice art rare. Art rare is obviously always lovely to have a little collection of. And then we have this Mega Mewtwo, which is an absolutely gorgeous card. Like I said, I'm trying to go for like either like, you know, good vintage or popular Pokemon, and obviously Mewtwo's obviously always popular. And then so condition wise, really nice. There's a card like tiniest of little specks and a tiny bit down there as well, but apart from that, really gorgeous, really nice card, especially for your binder collection. And then I can't lie, didn't realize I did this. I bought this sealed very early on, and now I remember it because I was looking through it and I'm going, oh my gosh, I did not realize I did that. But yes, so I have a sealed version of this as well, which obviously marks up the premium of it a bit because it's obviously kept with the original, you know, the original card in the back and everything as well. So that is a really nice one to have. I'm really happy to have that. Yeah, that obviously is going to be a resale item as well. And then we have a lovely one here. We have the Glaceon from Terrestrial Festival. It is absolutely gorgeous card. I got a nice deal on it as well. Perfect condition, absolutely perfect condition. It's so nice in this. Yeah, it's such a gorgeous card. It's just the texturing is absolutely insane on this, but yeah, perfect condition. Absolutely love that card. Again, going up for resale. And then we of course have to get some Charizards in there as well. We've got a Mega Charizard here. Really gorgeous card. It's such a nice card in really good condition as well. There's a little bit down here, but that's about it for the condition wise. Everything else looks super clean. So yeah, really nice card to have here on my little pile. And then I did actually, like I said, buy a lot of vintage, and I went for really good quality vintage as well that I'll be happy with. And also I tried to look out for some swells for you guys, because I know that, like I said, I look for swells, and I know I'm not the only person that looks for swells. So there's a swell there under his hand, if you guys can see. But yeah, really gorgeous card here. And oh hello, £10. There you go, you can see that one. But some of them I didn't actually buy for what it says on the thing, and some of it was different as well. But yeah, really gorgeous card. There was like literally the tiniest of tiny specks down there, but that's it for the whole entire card, and it is pristine, like absolutely pristine. So yeah, that's a really nice one to have there. Then we have this Clefairy again in really pristine condition. Yeah, there's literally like nothing I could like put this. That's a hair, by the way, before you worry about that. It's on the inside of the sleeve. Yeah, literally nothing I could really point out here. Again, if you want to nitpick that tiny white dot in the corner there, but realistically, perfect card, perfect condition, absolutely gorgeous card right there. And then we have Misty's Seadra, really gorgeous card here. And in my opinion, because obviously we know that the partner Pokemons are set is coming out next year as well, early next year, I genuinely think that the vintage ones are going to start going up in price again. That's just my opinion, but I think that that's something that I think is going to happen. So I'm trying to buy a few whilst they are still relatively cheap or anything like that. And then obviously if the price goes up, then great. If it doesn't, then I'll just, you know, just deal with it. But I think that, in my opinion, that is going to happen at some point. But this one, literally can't see a fault. I literally can't see a fault on this one. There's no corner dings, nothing. The surface is great. It's such a nice card. The condition of it is like genuinely very good. I can't see anything wrong with that at all. And then we have this Feraligatr, which has a gorgeous fat swell, absolutely gorgeous fat swell on that. It's such a nice card. Again, obviously the artwork on it is really popular as well. And again, this one has a tiny bit more damage in the corner down here, if you can see by my finger down there. That's and a tiny bit down there, but realistically, really nice card. And like I said, the swell and the front of it is perfect for any kind of binders or anything like that. So really nice card there. And then we have, I actually don't think I've really seen this a lot, we have Giovanni's Machamp, which is, you know, a really nice card. And it's yeah, not one that I see a lot. And obviously Giovanni is obviously always going to be popular and everything like that. So yeah, really gorgeous card. Again, condition wise, very pristine. Like, I think that up there, like that centre bit there, is probably the only thing I can notice on it. Other than that, gorgeous card, absolutely gorgeous card. And then we have a Meganium, which is again really gorgeous. Such nice condition, and it's such a gorgeous card in general. There is literally, again, hardly any faults. I literally from this can't see any faults on this. So really gorgeous card. Such an old card, but it's perfect condition right there for you guys to have a look at. And then we have this Jolteon, which is another really gorgeous card. Obviously evolutions are always popular, but the condition of it as well, perfect, pristine. Apart from if you want to, I don't even know if you can nitpick that. It's not even like a dent. It's just kind of like maybe a tiny bit, like there you can see it a little bit, but that's it, nothing else really. And maybe actually that tiny bit there, like a tiny bit maybe. But other than that, gorgeous card, absolutely gorgeous card, such a gorgeous card. So really happy to have that one there. And then we have this Rocket Zapdos, which again, really gorgeous card. And like I said, there's actually a Team Rocket set coming up as well, so that'll be also a nice one to have in your collection as the vintage set. There's a couple of little dings here and there on it, but not anything to write home about, just a tiny little bits, but realistically very good condition for the age of this card. And then we have some more, we have 4 more even. So this is Misty's Tentacruel, and obviously it is an English one as well, so very nice to have this, and very near perfect condition. Corner tiny bit if you wanted to complain about that, but realistically no, it's gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. It's such good condition, so that one there is for you guys. And then we have this Groudon, a really nice gorgeous card actually. Obviously Groudon's quite a popular Pokemon. Yeah, really gorgeous card. Again, condition wise perfect pretty much, apart from literally the tiniest little white specks. This one up here is probably the biggest one, but the rest of them literally you wouldn't even notice it unless you're micro analyzing it. So gorgeous card. And then we have this one. I am such a fan of this card. I was so tempted to keep it for myself because 1, the swell, 2, the condition, and like 3, just the artwork in general. It's just so gorgeous, and the condition of it is so nice. There's a couple of little things in the corner, but again, such a sought after card. You don't really see a lot of these in really good condition because it is such a sought after card, and Blaine's Moltres, always going to be good. Batswell, obviously going to help as well. So that's the majority of them, but then there is one more. And I'm going to show you the back first. That is in literally complete mint condition. There's not a speck, nothing at all. You can tell it's Japanese, literally nothing at all. I gave in. I bought it, and it is literally, in my opinion, a Gem Mint 10 right here. Like, the centering is perfect. There is nothing on the surface, there's nothing on the corners. It is literally the most perfect card you could ever possibly ask for. So I'm going to be reselling this, but it is genuinely such a gorgeous card, and I am so happy that I have this. So yeah, obviously send me a message if you want this, because they're going hot right now. But yeah, let me know if you want this. Such a good gorgeous card, in my opinion, would get a 10. And there you have it, guys. That is my entire haul from my Pokemania event. I hope you guys enjoyed. Obviously a bit different this time because obviously I split them into personal and then resale as well. So again, like I said, please let me know if there's anything you're interested in. You can either send me a DM on Instagram or send me an email. Like I've said, I'll put that in the description below. Or if you want to just ask something really quick in the comments rather than doing a whole faff of doing that, then I'll be replying in the comments as usual. So yeah, of course, let me know and everything like that. Also comment down below what your favourite thing I bought is today, whether it is a card or whether it's my Alone Volpix little thing I'm very happy with. But yeah, like I said, there'll be more videos coming soon. I have my ETB to open, I have lots of other videos coming out, so make sure to like, subscribe, share around, all that good stuff, because we're still trying to build this community. We're getting closer and closer to that 1k mark. I genuinely can't believe it that we're actually creeping up towards that. But thank you so much for all your support. Thank you to everyone who came and said hi to me at the show as well. Again, absolutely love it every single time someone says hi to me, so thank you so much for that. But for now, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!